Before we get into the resistance aspect of being a pro-lifer, I think we first need to know why I decided to get involved in this movement in the first place. I grew up in a Christian household and the topic of abortion never really came up. It was shortly after hearing my parents' story about their impact of abortion that my views started to truly shift.
I'm Pastor Michael Wicker. I'm 52 years old. I'm married. We've been married now for 30 years. Been together for over 37 years. We have 6 children.
And I'm Tara Wicker. I also serve as co-director for Louisiana Black Advocates for Life, but more recently came on as the Capital Region Director for Louisiana Right to Life.
As my parents continued to explain how they were high school sweethearts, their story took a shift when the first time they had sex, they found themselves pregnant at 15 and 16 years old.
First time that she had ever had sex, and we found ourselves pregnant not long after. At that age, I was 15 at that time, so as a 15-year-old would have, I was like, okay, what do I do? How do I do? I had full intentions. I was afraid, yet excited. We had a conversation. I said, well, I'm gonna quit football. I'm gonna get a job and help with the baby. I was explaining to an old girlfriend, I can't be with you anymore. I got, some other priorities going on, and we kind of, stopped talking for maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
And the next conversation we kind of had was, I took care of it.
Took care of it, yeah.
And I was like, you took care of what? She went on to explain that she had mom had taken her and she had had an abortion. Of course, at that moment, I didn't know what an abortion was. I actually had to look it up to see what had happened.
At that moment, I remember everything going silent in my life. Wow, okay. Everything going silent in my life. I remember thinking, oh my God, I ruined his life, my life. What are we gonna do? And I just remember feeling very isolated and like such a failure.
It has a lot of guilt. It has a lot of shame that's attached to it. And I believe the only way that we really came through the healing process of it was, our relationship with the Lord.
After hearing my parents' story, I wanted to learn more about how I could get involved in this pro-life movement. I did my research and had the opportunity to attend summits and informational camps where I met some of the most amazing people in this movement, which ultimately helped fuel my fire.